Broski got me. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow.
Eyes on the prize, it's my last order. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last order. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This is Turner. Whoa! He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
On one, ready? Gun. Shot.
They bring Chase in motion.
11. 12. Shot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Higgins sent in motion.
11 mighty.
Second down, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
12. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Right to the air is Richardson. Going for it all. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Putting the tight end in motion. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll take this back to the 43-yard line. He's tackled there by Quiddy Penn. Third down and 9. Tight end going in motion here. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, Richardson. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal. He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Now Richardson. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Seahawks. It's his. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 7, Bengals
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is Turner. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow now. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
To throw is Burrow. Down the field, he's got Burton. And they're going to move this all the way up near the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Burrow now to throw on first down. To the outside, it's looked in by Chase. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
They'll come up here, first and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first and 10, here's Richardson. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Throwing on second down, Richardson. This one into the hands of Smith-Njigba. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's good for the Seahawks. First down. First and 10.
Smith-Njigba, the man in motion. Richardson to throw it here on first down. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Smith-Njigba, the man in motion. Here's Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On second down, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. Inside the the score, Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them, big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. Comeback route, and he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
To the middle, Smith and Jigba with the grab. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A 1st down throw for Burrow. That is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Throwing, Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Got it with Smith in Jigba. And he will get into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. The kicking team off for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Seahawks will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This is Turner. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And the Bengals first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will score. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it, and the Bengals have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's going to keep it himself. A great job of knowing when to go. He gets 17 yards on that run and a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
They send the tight end in motion. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Putting the tight end in motion. On first down, it's Richardson. Thrown left side. The catch is made. He's got room to roam. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Looking to throw, Richardson. Third and long. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. Tight end going in motion here. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And the Seahawks are looking at a 1st and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Walker. Good blocking, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This is Turner. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt a pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12,
They
12.
bring Chase in motion.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. Off he goes.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner, and that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Third and long.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Tight end motioning left. Richardson to throw it here on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Now Richardson to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Now Seattle will use the final timeout.
On two, ready? What's your set? Tommy.
On first and 10, Burrow. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this up past the 40. A pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Walker. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll run the draw with Walker. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Richardson to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
They send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. He's going to let this one go deep. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seattle.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started.
Next to score is Seahawks 28, Bengals 21.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Turner. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
They bring Chase in motion. Burrow now to throw on first down. That is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Now a second down throw for Burrow. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They bring Chase in motion. Back to throw, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And what a return. He sets up the offense inside the red zone. On the handoff, this is Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
His kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. This is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Putting the tight end in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected.
And he's into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 12. 11 MT. 11 MT. Hey.
On first down, Burrow. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
Gun. 11 Thomas.
Burrow here on second down. To the left side, caught by Chase. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down.
They were able to connect on the comeback, but I don't think it was really well executed. This is a deeper route. This receiver's got to push his depth before his break a little bit more downfield. They'll take the completion, but they were hoping to get a little bit more with that one.
11. 12. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. 11 mighty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They get 18 on the pitch and catch, and the Bengals going to have a first down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And the Seahawks are going to get the football at their own 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, The defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here's 2nd and 6. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
38, Bengals 21.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, it's Richardson. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down. They run with Walker. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Out of a shotgun, Richardson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's got another one. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
11 MP, hey. 11. Here we go.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Now a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Taking the deep shot for Smith-Njigba. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. And I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it doesn't get much better than that.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is Turner. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Gun. Stop. 11 MP. Take. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To throw is Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
2nd down, Burrow. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least it'll pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Burrow now. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now Walker. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's 3rd down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the gun, Richardson. Open man, right side. He's got it. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Richardson to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
So when you're evaluating the impact of a team's run game, I think it's important at the end of the game to look back and say, okay, how many yards did they run for? But more importantly, when did those yards come? Did I run for those yards in the 4th quarter, which typically means I had to lead? That's the sign of a successful run game, as opposed to getting a lot of meaningless yards early in the game.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is hot. What a throw. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seahawks. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is Turner. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. They send the tight end in motion.
11.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Looks like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. Tank. 11 MT. Tank. 11.
Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he will score again. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground, it's Walker. And a short pickup to about the 30. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. On 2nd down, Richardson. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That is Trey Hendrickson, the veteran, in there to record the sack.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now Richardson. That's taken in. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So, it's a win here for the Seahawks. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their march to 4-0. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success and promoted to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get...
Hey, wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Yeah, straight out the Lennox. That on for hours. I'm straight out the minutes. They calling up Dion, straight out the business. We take out the Sims and then take out percentage. Period, break out the minutes from capital M. Now we straight out the sentence. They pay out the